absolutely. First off, brother RIZZA Islam, youngest of 10 children, born and raised in Compton, California. Look right here, look right there. Either way. Um, yeah, man, I grew up without my father, particularly. Mother was raising us by herself for the most part. Like I said, youngest of 10 children, 5 boys, 5 girls, split down the middle. I was born a Muslim in the Nation of Islam. We were on food stamps back then before it was on that card when it looked like Chinese money, when it was paper money. All right, like orange and white and orange and brown and orange, like that kind of stuff. That was the life, man. You know, the difference is though, I didn't realize we were poor because my siblings didn't let me notice that. They didn't let me realize that. See, they did their best to keep that type of mentality away from me. Yeah. They always made me laugh and try to keep me away from the the banging life or the thief life or whatever. They wanted me to still be a child. They wanted to protect that. And although it wasn't too easy, hearing police sirens was a regular. I didn't see nothing wrong with it because that was normal.
Right.
Like really normal. We used to have parties all the time at the house. Mom's was gone working most of the day. Like we rarely even saw her. She had the back house. She had her own house in the back. Yeah. Because she couldn't deal with us. She's like, I ain't gonna be up there with y'all little niggas.
It's too much.
It's too much. Y'all do you up there. I'm gonna have my house in the back. And I mean, this was on 525 West Titian.
Oh, okay.
Right there in Richland Farms, in the farm. So farm dog kind of crib over there.
And shed some light on that, because people don't know there's cowboys in Compton.
Come on, look, man. This. All right. I'm gonna say this. Let me see. Richland Farms, Compton, California. This is a specific section between, you could say, Alondra, Greenleaf, Wilmington, and Willowbrook. And particularly in that square is Richland Farms. In that area, in every backyard, you have no less than half an acre to an acre of land. Usually, you have horses on this land. Some people have peacocks, chickens, cows. I mean, you got real farms, bro. Like actual farms right here in Compton. Right. You got dudes who, when I was growing up doing drive-bys on horses, like gotta be real though, like seriously, man, I'm telling you.
They left that out straight out.
For real, bro. I don't know why, but they left that out. But this was like real life, and to this day, you have what's called the Compton Cowboys. Right. They were first called the Junior Posse. These are my homeboys who I grew up with. Okay. And then aside from that, you had another group called Q Up, which was started by my auntie. All of these are horse riding groups. Therapeutic horse riding groups, build self-esteem, get children out of the hood, put them on a horse, teach them a certain type of trade, things of that nature. Yeah. So that's to this very day, bro. I grew up riding horses, so I'm a black cowboy, Muslim, out the hood. Pretty much. So that's like, the humble beginnings. But again, I'm thankful for my city, bro. I wouldn't change my upbringing for anything.
Right, man. That's a blessing, man, because it made you who you are.
All day.
You know what I mean? And people love you for it. And we definitely respect the work you're doing in the community. Yes, and it's like we was talking about off camera, it's not just in the LA County, your reach is far. Like you have a far reach, and it's a blessing that you can do that. Author. By the way.
Author, new author. Never thought I could write a book. I promise you that.
Yeah, so talk about that. And when is the audio book coming?
Oh, yes, sir.
It's a lot of people looking for the audio book as well. People that's in the fitness or people that's always ripping and running that can't sit down and hold the book. They can listen to your book while they're in traffic on the freeway.
True. A lot of truck drivers, a lot of I gotta get that done.
Yes.
Let me see. The book came about. I've been working in the community since 1999, bro. 21 years now. Yes, my whole life has been doing this. Yeah. So people just on social media, stuff like that, who are new to it, I'm like, bro, like this is my blood, right? Yeah. So coming up to the point where I finally decided to write a book, it was when the U.S. government, and particularly we're talking about Congress, creating a bill to censor communication, to censor free speech. And they specified that they're going to remove all videos and information from the internet dealing with the government and what the government is doing to the people. All conspiracies, any video talking about conspiracy. Now, conspiracy is not a lie. Conspiracy theory is a theory. It's something that you come up with, a possibility of what if. But a conspiracy means when two or more groups or individuals come together to do something that is evil and or wicked. They're conspiring. They're planning to do something. This government been doing that, bro. So, but if you're going to remove that information from the internet, that means this whole generation of people now and in the future are not going to know what you're doing and what you have done. So you're strategically hiding information. So I said, oh, hell no, if they're going to do that, then damn. I mean, it's going to be real hard for us to be able to educate the people. So I said, let me find a way to get this in the hands of the people physically. So that if they take it off technologically and off the internet, people can still have it. You know, there are plenty of books, but there are certain things in this generation that I haven't seen in a book. That I feel need to be put in the book. And particularly one is dealing with social media. A whole chapter in my book is on nothing but social media.
My favorite chapter.
Come on, bro. How it started, the original purpose, and all the way through. You know, the Invasion of Privacy, Patriot Act, etc. So that's what sparked it. That's what sparked that whole thing was I wanted to make sure this generation would be able to have all the information that they could, or at least a good amount of each different thing, to where the government couldn't take it from them. Pretty much. That was my point. I said, y'all, you need to be able to have this, have something to protect your mind, have the knowledge you need. So if they shut this internet down, which they are planning to do anyway, we'll be able to have something to help us survive, you know, and get through the circumstance. So that's what really inspired the book.
Man, that's beautiful, man.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, I know quite a few people that got the book, man. And you ain't getting good reviews back about it.
Yeah, we just passed, I think, 11,000 sales.
Oh, that's a blessing.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's independent.
Yeah.
And another point. You know, maintain being independent.
Exactly.
You know.
So, what's something people seem to misunderstand about you and the NOI? Because you know we know you're a member of the Nation of Islam.
Absolutely.
Obviously, one of the more popular young scholars. Because right now you frontlining for the youth.
Yes, sir.
You know.
So,
What's one of the biggest misunderstandings about you personally and the Nation of Islam?
Biggest misunderstandings, one of the biggest about me personally. And I've heard a number of things, bro. I've heard things like, you know, he's not from the hood. He's not from. I laugh every time I hear something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's okay. I've heard about the nation, of course. You know, we're not real Muslims because we don't have a beard. You know, I've heard another misconception. You know, we don't respect women at all. You know, I heard that. You know, it's like, okay. I mean, I heard that recently. You know, in a major way. It's like, okay. I heard a lot of misconceptions, bro, about me. I mean, there's so many about me. I can't even list them all, to be honest with you. But the beauty is, you know, energy doesn't lie, bro. You know, results don't lie. Receipts don't lie, real ones, you know, legitimate ones. Once you meet me and you see me, you talk to me, you'll know, like, oh yeah, okay, that brother's who he says he is. I'm the same way on and off the camera. See, so it's like you can only put up a front for so long. You can only lie for so long. You can only, you know, perpetrate a fraud for so long. Once people get into your space, your atmosphere, start talking to you and really get at you and start pressing you. And they're gonna see what you're made of, and you're gonna see. You know, I'm not no punk. Don't get it twisted. You know, and being humble doesn't mean weakness either. It just means I'm aware of my faults, and I'm striving to work on that every day. But at the same time, you know, I'm a black man, so you know, you press me hard enough, you're gonna get a response. You know, because that's another misconception about me. You know, he must be kind of soft, or it's like, look, I really, you know, bro, when you come from the hood, man, it's like. You have options here. Either you can be impulsive and reactionary all the time, be acting on impulse and be emotional, or you can rise above emotion into the thinking of God, which is what we're taught in the nation. Rising above emotion doesn't mean you're weak. It means you understand there are consequences for certain actions. So if my enemy is not the black man, which he is not, if my enemy is not the black woman, which she is not, then who is the real enemy? Number one, the system of white supremacy. Number two, the ignorance that I have in my head. Those are the real enemies. If I know that, then I have to be a real brother and say, I got some ignorance going on within me that causes me to not like you. And then I have to face that within myself first. Then I can talk to you, communicate with you, and build with you. That's really how this goes. So people can say whatever they want to, but you know, like I said, the energy doesn't lie, bro. Plain and simple, bro.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple. Again, you ain't gotta be that. You can study it.
Just get the information.
Just get the knowledge.
Right.
Get the information, but don't try to come at me and say, "Oh, he doing it."
I mean, the sound bites and the little 30-second woman
all day long.
Oh my God.
Of course, but that's what prostitutes do, bro.
Right.
You want attention so bad. Yeah. You're willing to like literally lie on somebody.
Right.
All day.
Right.
When I see so much stuff on the internet about me, I be like, damn, I must be doing something right.
Right.
I gotta be, because you lying so much on me. It's crazy.
Like I did all of this, huh?
Man, I mean, bro. No, bro. I know no real talk. I want y'all to like really hear me on it. I've seen some stuff that has been so wicked, bro, that people from Compton have called me and said, "Who the hell are these people saying this and this and this about you?" Right. Like, where they at? Right. Where they at? Yeah. Because we know you. But what they talking about? You did this. All right, like, bro, where? I'm like, hey, relax. It's all right. Don't worry. Right. Truth casts out falsehood.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? And just because your brother has patience because he loves you more than you hate your damn self, it doesn't mean that you can just continue talking like that and other people gonna have the same patience. Right. I do. Right. But there are people out there who because they know people personally, they like, look, they gonna check you. Like, look, you gotta stop doing that. It's not a fair thing to do that to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Before social media came about, a lot of us have been out here in the community really doing this. Right. Before Instagram came about in 2010. Right. Before these different social media platforms, like, knock this off. Right. I've been out in the street doing this for a decade before these platforms came out. Right. When some of these people wasn't even thought about. It's like, so don't do that. Don't come at legitimate people with illegitimate arguments just because it's something dealing with white people. Right. Damn, you still scared of white folk. Right. Right. See, I'm not afraid to question white people. Yeah. That's the difference. A lot of us really are afraid to question. Well, why are you studying? What you mean, why am I studying that? I walked right up to that white man and said, excuse me, what is that? Right. And why is it in my community? I want to know. I wasn't aggressive. What is that? Because you real comfortable over here. So what is that about? You see what I'm saying? Seriously. Yeah. See, own your planet. Yeah. If you think and if you really know it's yours. If you don't know it's yours, then of course you want to attack everybody all day long because you don't realize it's yours. Exactly. The hell is wrong with you? Exactly. Like, for real.
And I can tell by how you speak that you're passionate about what you do. Yes, but not even just by how you speak, just from your track record. I mean, because the work is there. They can't take that from you. Right. You got the book out, and then you've been doing this work the majority of your life.
Yes, sir.
So, doing what you do, what inspires you? Like, what inspires RIZZA Islam to keep on with the work? Because I heard you mention, I love my people more than they love themselves. So
more than they hate themselves.
So, what inspires RIZZA Islam? Like, what inspires you to keep doing what you're doing?
Knowing that we are close to the goal. Knowing that freedom is very close. I see it, bro. It's been a long time. Our ancestors been talking about this. Our elders been fighting for this. Our leaders before us came and they did their part. I see it, bro. It's too damn close. We too close. I see it. And I see our people waking up. I see what they're not promoting on the internet. I see black men and women coming together quietly in certain areas, loud in other areas. I see Bloods and Crips in beefs. I see Mexicans and black folk agreeing, to have respect for each other. I see white folks bowing down to the reality that you have done so much wicked and evil on this planet that all the original people have risen up and are awakening to what the hell is truly going on and who the real enemy is. I see it, bro. Every day I witness this. Every day I get up and I see something else that inspires me to keep moving. We are coming together. We're waking up. This system is collapsing. Which means if this system goes down, the system of white supremacy, there's only one other system to come in. That is God's system of righteousness. Period. There is nothing else. So if that's the case, I either have one of two choices. Give up and go be like every one of our mentally dead brothers. Just go do something, make some money doing some nonsense. Or keep pushing the line. I'm only 30. I haven't reached my prime yet. I pray to Allah every day that He, keeps me here so I can, keep pushing. Yeah. But I'm not even warmed up yet. Yeah. And I want to do my part to push this system into hell as quickly as possible. That's really what it is for me. That's why I don't get deterred. Ain't nobody gonna break me. Nobody. Farrakhan is my leader. Allah is my God. My people are the original people, starting with black people. We are the original man and woman. You will never break a man who understands exactly who he is, what his purpose is, and what this mission is. All of our ancestors went through it before we went through it. Right. The difference is now we have media to show it, but everybody else went through the same thing. Right. So what inspires me is knowing that we are not far from the goal. I see that. Some people may not really get it through their head, but I see it, bro. And when you're not distracted by all the noise, and you really see the goal in front of you, like when a horse has blinders on, they don't see nothing over here. They see what's in front of them. Right. I see it, bro. Like literally. Right. This system is going, it's imploding. Yeah. Satan is casting out Satan. So how then shall his kingdom stand? It's over, bro. Yeah. We've been waiting for this for over 6,000 years. Do you understand that? Yeah. Yeah. Over 6,000 damn years we've been waiting for this. And you telling me I'm about to give up just because some little Negroes who might have some envy and jealousy or a high level of misunderstanding of their brother, you gonna stop me? No, I'm gonna love you, as Minister Farrakhan said, I'm gonna love you into sense. Yeah. Only way you're gonna try to stop me is physically, and even that, you ain't gonna win. Right. I love you. Yeah. You know, but sometimes you're gonna get chin checked too. Exactly. Out of love, because we family like that. Yeah. Sometimes it takes that, you know. Yeah. Somebody might try to jump up and because whatever they think, the lies in their head, you trying to, you know, bam, bam, bam. Right. Right. You know, and I'm gonna pick you back up, give you a hug. Yeah. You know, embrace you, my brother. Still family. And we family. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah, y'all gonna get a kick out of this. I know y'all gonna be laughing. That's funny as heck.
So look, if you could talk to your younger self, what advice would you give a young RIZZA Islam? Because you just said you're 30 years old. Yeah. So what would you give a young RIZZA Islam? Because you came a long way. I'm looking at you now. I was on your social media the other day, and I seen you post a video with Snoop Dogg. Yes, sir. Y'all did the peace walk. Yeah. With 2016. With the game, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm looking at you now, and I'm like, damn, RIZZA bulked up. Cause you're
like 30 pounds.
Yeah. You were smaller. I'm saying,
yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Your shirt kind of big, but I see it all in the face and your shoulders. Like, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, somebody's been working out. So what would 30-year-old RIZZA tell his younger self? What advice would you give young RIZZA?
Man, the advice I would give young RIZZA is be patient, be consistent. Your time is coming. Don't trip. Stay right there. Yeah. Telling you, bro, just keep that little corny stuff, people calling you corny. All the stuff you're doing that they call corny, the stuff, you know, they say you look funny for and you weird, keep doing it. Because that weird stuff is going to make you a legend. It's going to make you someone who they look up to. Literally the same people who call me weird, bro. Literally. Friends, family, people I grew up with, associates, who literally call me weird and corny and all this stuff. The same ones be trying to contact me, want to get me on their shows. I'm the weird dude, though. I'm talking about when I was 14, 13, 15, getting on the bus, bro, taking the 265 down Paramount Boulevard, all the way down to the Lakewood Green Line station, getting off at the Rosa Park station, walking from there all the way down Alameda until I got to 3209 North Alameda Street, Compton, California, Suite B 90222. 9 to 5 every day, working with people on drugs, getting them off of drugs, working with people trying to get their children back, communication skills, literacy skills, since I was 11 years old. Calling me weird for wearing a suit, holding a briefcase, bro, getting up early, taking the bus. I didn't go to regular school. I was going to opportunities for learning, independent charter school, turning in packets so I can go back to work and work with the people. I didn't even graduate from high school because I was helping the people. Like, think about that, bro. I'm called weird for wearing a suit at 15 to work. This nigga weird. Like, what this? It's 100 degrees outside. What you want? The hell you going? They're like, where are you going? This nigga weird. 3-piece suit. This nigga weird. I'm just telling, this is like, bro, you getting information that I've never given on the interview. I'm telling you. Yes, sir. And the same people, I'm telling you, who made mockery of that, bro, I'm telling you, man, and it would hurt my feelings deep. It would hurt your brother because it would be people close to me, family and all. And it's like, so because I'm not shooting nobody, because I'm not smacking our sisters up, calling them a bitch, because I'm not sagging my pants, I'm not drinking all day, I'm not doing that. Oh, so I'm weird, I'm corny? As if the white man invented suits? We invented that. We invented intellect, if you want to go there. We are the mother and father of civilization, which means we're the mother and father of everything that is civilized. That don't make me weak. It don't make me stupid. It don't make me soft. It means I understand what the goal is. I can still fight. Don't get it twisted. We can do all that stuff, but why though? I'm not what the white man made me, bro, and none of us should be that. So that's what I would tell the younger RIZZA. Keep going, cause don't trip. Everything you being made fun of for doing, they will applaud you for later. They gonna pay you for it later. Yeah. Like they gonna pay you to come and do this. Man, you see what I'm saying?
And I swear to God, you just gave us an earful because that killed the next question I was gonna ask you. Okay. I mean, which is cool because I don't even have to ask you. You know, because I'm thankful that you came on our platform, which is Fight Like Fit.
Absolutely, I already know.
And Fight Like Fit is a source of encouragement. That's right. So we encourage people in all walks of life to continue fighting and strive and overcome and be the best version of themselves.
That's right. So
what you gave us right there is basically what our mission statement is. And we deal with fighters in all walks of life. So that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yes, so real quick, I just wanted to know, for you on a personal level, what does Fight Like Fit mean to you?
Fight Like Fit, very, very powerful 3 words. A fight is a battle, a struggle. It is something that you are involved in when you're facing opposition, whether if it is internal or external. That's what the actual definition of the word jihad means. Jihad means to strive and to struggle. It's internal battle. You're trying to fight against the lower half of yourself to the benefit of the upper half, the righteous side of thinking, the right side of your mind. Fighting is a beautiful thing. Life is the involvement of things that bring about living, bring about inspiration, bring about the upliftment and the movement towards greater and higher levels of existence. So you are struggling to grow higher, and you're doing it in a way that is efficient, which is being fit, fitness, the activity of becoming stronger, more intelligent, happier, healthier in every way of life. So you're struggling to move into a higher way of life in the greatest, most consistent manner as possible. Fight Life Fit. That's what that means. You know, if you're not involved in a struggle to become better, then what are you involved in? Because you're either going up or down, period. Nothing stays the same. It is either growing or it is decaying. So if you are involved in fighting in life in a fit manner, that means you are going to keep moving until you reach that eventual perfection. That's exactly what it means, step by step, in stages and degrees.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was beautiful.
Yes, sir.
That was beautiful.
And that's raw and uncut, damn it.
That was beautiful. So we got RIZZA Islam here. Before we close, man, where can my listeners and my viewers find you at?
Absolutely. Everything is under RIZZA Islam, RIZZA, last name Islam, like the religion. Y'all make sure to cop your Fight Life Fit merchandise. Absolutely. I'll make sure to wear it because it is something that is inspirational for me, not because he's simply my brother, but because I really believe in what this message is and what it stands for. If you'd like to book me for any speaking engagements, just go to RIZZAIslam.com. I'd be very honored, of course, to be on the platform, help our people in any way, shape, or form, or capacity.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's a wrap.